Warning: the following program contains world premiere certified ball players, incredible interviews, latest, hottest content material, may not be suitable for people with the following medical condition: original phobia, acute player hater disorder, no jumper, no handles, allergic to playing defense. If you suffer from any of these conditions, contact your coaching staff.
3 minutes to go.
Welcome to Licensed to Ball podcast, where certified ballers play. And now here's your host, HipHop.
Welcome to Licensed to Ball, another episode. Got my co-host in here, Jay. Mixtape right here.
Yes, sir. Here with HipHop.
We're going to be covering today the Relentless Hoops Select 80. Took place at Central Gwinnett over there in Gwinnett. And we have some good basketball going on, and Jalen going to break it down on what he have seen, and we're going to talk about these players, and y'all going to see what we're talking about doing these players. So, man, why don't you give like a little like wrap-up synopsis of that camp, man, what you seen, man? A little.
Yeah, through this camp, it was, Relentless Hoops with Trent Markwith. We had it down at Life University. A lot of great hidden talent. A lot of players I haven't seen. A couple players I have seen that have improved a lot. I've done this camps multiple times, just filming, having the highlights, but just being able to see that footage and like go through it, just being able to see their IQ, the way they move with the ball, without the ball, defend, play make. It just showed a lot, and I found a couple players out there
hitting gems.
Yeah, just hitting gems. I couldn't list them all, but I just took like the top 3 or 4 from each class. So Saturday. I'm sorry.
Day one.
Yeah, day one, Saturday. The juniors class of 2025 had theirs, and then the next day, day 2, Sunday, class of 2024 had their camp. So I mean, there's a lot of great performances, a lot of great energy. A lot of those coaches know how to get them going and get them playing the right way. So it was a great event.
Yep. Trent put it on over there, man. He really put it on. He did a real good job. Hometown product. Grew up here, played basketball here, so that's what's up, man. We like supporting them. That's why we're doing this podcast on this. So let's go ahead and dive right into it, man. 'Cause we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. So let's give the viewers like the first player you're gonna break down, man.
Yeah, so the first player I wanted to break down was Anthony Gause, 6'3" guard out of Milton. He really, he impressed me just, with his craftiness, being able to get to the basket, finish efficiently, shot the ball well, great off the pick and roll, found the open man, and also just being able to be a floor general out there. A lot of scoring guards, a lot of them get in their zone. Just get straight to scoring, get tunnel vision a little bit, but he was able to, make plays, set up plays, telling people when to screen. So he looked really good out there. Just, shooting off the pick and roll, getting tough jumpers, finishing at the rim efficiently, like I said. Very crafty. I think that's going to be a good piece for him for this year. He's over there with Coach Whitehart. He's gonna help coach him the right way, and I can see him having a big year this year.
You see that flow very well, man. On that play right there, you can see how he just cut to the basket on that one. Then he finished with contact right there, able to take a foul. Then he's showing his range right there with the 3-pointer right there, hitting it. And right there off the pick and roll right here, how he set up the pick and roll and the guy going to the basket and he dishing all to him like that. That's what I'm talking about right there. I love seeing that right there. And he just take it all the way to the basket.
Transition, being able to make plays in the pick and roll situation, finishing over defenders.
Yep, right there with that hook.
I saw something recently. He's getting some looks from Indiana State. I think Presbyterian, a couple other ones, but I could see a lot more being interested soon.
That is what's up. So we're gonna go ahead and dive in and go in to who you got up. We're gonna dive in and see who you have up next, man. What's the next player on the list that we're gonna talk about?
The next player, I was really impressed by Ryan Williams, 5'11" guard out of Hiram. I've seen him before in the past years, but just seeing his improvement, seeing his, his competitiveness. He's a great floor general out there, being able to lead his team. Had a nice pick and roll pop, nice pop. Just being able to find his spots and get into his spots to finish at the rim or knock down the open jumper. Really put his team in position to, hit those open shots, made it just way easier on them. So, I was really impressed with his game. I could see him having a big year as well.
Look at that pass right there. Split the defender to the got cut into the basket right there, man.
Yeah. And then right after this, he got an offer from Berry College. So I can see a lot more teams and schools, finding their interest in him. Just being able to play make and have the IQ that he has to make the right play. I think it's going to be big on a lot of teams, and just being able to, help a winning program get to that next level. So.
Yeah, what I like about him, a lot of players are more talented and has more size than him. It could take something. Look how he drives to the basket right there. Well, they could take a note out of his book. He knows he ain't the most athletic player. He knows he's not the quickest. He's not the tallest. But he know what he's good at. And he do what he's good at. Well, that can take you a long way. A lot of players don't know how to really do that. It's kind of crazy, but you think they should know how to do that, but they don't.
Work to your advantage. Use your strengths. There's a great jumper, great court vision. Don't have to
right, he always looking. He's always looking.
Always looking for the open man, looking for the great post pass right there. Right here.
Right, he being patient on that pick. He waited.
Projected the screen, got to a spot, knocked down the pull-up. So, I was really impressed with him. So I could see him having a really good year this year and just being able to use his strengths and, being aggressive when needed. He made big plays, got to the free throw line a lot. So I look for Ryan Williams.
That's what's up, man. So we got 2 down and another 1 to go, man. So we doing 4 in every class, y'all. So right now we doing the 2024 class on players right there. So we just knocked out 2 right there. These camps be loaded with players. They really do.
It's loaded. I just wanted to pick 3 or 4. I didn't want to be on here too long or just, have us going through it, but just a couple dudes that stood out to me. There's obviously more, but, these were just a few that I had in mind out the gate.
All right, what's up next, man? Who you got next on the third one on the menu?
Yeah, the next one, probably I would go Chase Allen.
Chase Allen, huh? Let's break down Chase Allen.
Yeah, Chase Allen at a model high school out in Rome, Georgia. 6'6" forward. Great pull-up game. Can knock down the jumper. Good size. Was able to rebound well at the basket. I could really see him developing a little more into that 3 position. Just also, just the size that he has, showed his versatility. So I just, I was very impressed with his game and his size to be able to play like that. So,
what I like about him, I've seen him play. It's gonna come up again. He's gonna shoot the ball, and the guy came up on him so quick, showed me he's not one-track mind. It's gonna be the next player after this pull-up, almost 3 right here. That was very beautiful right there. Then you see how he slashed to the goal right there and do the pump fake, go on reverse layup. That's what I'm talking about right there. Go right by the guy, pull up, and I love how he rides to the top of his jump shot and and make that basket. Showing he got a torch on him. And then you go in doing the backdoor cut right there. In the post right there, right around the elbow, and just shot it. He didn't waste no time at all.
Yeah, you could use him in so many ways. I could see him playing that high post. I could see him, on the wing, on the block. He was just very versatile, scoring the ball, and just good size, to be able to do all that and have those type of skill sets. So I could see him, continue to grow, continue to develop in his game.
So let's go ahead and talk about that that fourth player. I'm sorry, that fourth player.
Yeah, the fourth player, I'm gonna have to go with Chandler Bing out of Pace Academy. Another 6'6" player out there, just very physical. Finished at the
two-hander.
Yeah, finished at the basket very
well.
Oh
yeah.
Showed his ball handling skills. Got out in transition. Yeah, very explosive.
Coach White, you trying to get me to come in your gym again?
Yeah, so I really like his style of play, his aggression that he had. Wasn't afraid of any of the contact. Kicked it out to the open man when needed. Crashed the glass. Fearless on the boards. So I could see him being a double-double guy.
Yes. I gotta try to. I like this guy. I like him. That wasn't there, but I like what I see. Man, I like his alive body. He played real physical. No, he kind of remind me of, because viewers, you got to understand, when I say these comparisons, I say the comparisons for me. And it might help y'all understand how the guy play, but you can see how he playing on the video. He's playing right now. But he kind of remind me of Isaiah Ryder. That's what he remind me of, just his body language and how he be get to the hole and the position he play. He kind of remind me of Isaiah Ryder, like a light-skinned Isaiah Ryder. I don't know if he got the attitude like him, but man, woo.
Nah, he's going to get out. He's going to finish it.
Yeah, I see, man. This dude right here, he for real. He ain't playing around with nobody. Yeah. Joker said he ain't playing around. He said he going to get busy on that court.
I'm definitely going to have to check them out this year. So
got a live body.
Definitely going to come out and check out Pace. So.
Yep. Right here, look, he's going to just bang it hard. Yeah. He went up under the dude. He ducked the dude and still had enough strength and power to bang it like that. Then go right in the sweet spot in between two guys and just pull up right here. That's what you're talking about. Then use that pick and roll and get over to the goal. And then just don't be so content and try to score on somebody. He kick it out. Look at this rebound right here. He just took it. He went in the air and went to go get it over the guy.
He was at the basket all camp. I mean, he had a couple jumpers
Look at
here
that
and
shot
there.
right there.
Yeah, his jumper looked smooth, but he was not relying on that jumper. He was getting to the basket for sure.
He playing.
Yeah.
And Coach White, anybody just can't play for him. You really handpick. If you come to this school and say, I want to play for you, and you're not that right type of dude, and you transfer in that school, I don't know what to tell you, because you're going to get your feelings hurt. That guy, that's why he got a ring for almost every finger on one of his hands. And then USA Olympic coach, you just can't deny that man what he does. So what that guy do, Coach White, that's my homie right there. I'm gonna be in the gym, man, and seeing he got some players over there that I'm gonna have me come checking them out. Yeah. But with the showcases, dude, I ain't gotta go too far. I can go to one gym and I see him and some other people, man.
Yeah, one gym. Yeah. It's multiple showcases coming up, so you go to one gym for about 8-10 teams. You're gonna find some action.
Yep. So that's gonna be the wrap on the class of 2024. Yeah. So don't be giving that George Foreman grill when you see us in the gym, man. And we only got so much time. Now, if you want a George Foreman, that means you need to text and say, I want to be on the show live on the set, and we can make that happen. But that's going to be a wrap for the class of 2024 for Trent event over there at the,
Select 80.
Yeah, the Select 80. Yes, he already know. I was practicing that in the green room. So he know I was practicing in the green room saying that because it's a tongue twister for me.
Oh, no, we here. We live.
So when we come back from break, y'all, we're going to do the 2025 class and knock that out and get y'all going, man. So keep it locked. Oh, and I forgot to tell you at the beginning of the show, You can find this on all major platforms. Audio version on all major platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, all that. And the video is going to be the usual suspect. You know, YouTube. YouTube is the king of video right now. No matter what those other ones say. You're talking about long extended videos. YouTube is the king of videos. So come back from break, man. We're going to have that 2025 class and get it down and get in depth, because that's why y'all watch this and stuff. So, man, leave your comments and share and subscribe and tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Welcome back from break. Glad y'all still with us. Now we're going to dive into that 2025 class from Relentless Hoops Select 80 camp that Trent puts on. Real good scout.
About to go back in it. I know on that last section that we had, I had Chandler Bing and I had Chase Allen in that 2024. They're actually 2025. So I got those two mixed. So I'm just going to run off the last 2024 and the last 2025, two players in both of those classes. So we can start off with the 2024. Going back to that, there'd be Carter Watkins. Carter Watkins, 6'3". I would put him at a wing position, about 2'3". Man, he showed so much versatility, just on the rebounding, off the playmaking, his ISO situation, able to hit the jumper and finish at the rim. I really like this game. They actually sent a couple double teams towards him.
At a camp?
Yeah, they sent a couple double teams towards him towards the end of games. He made the right decisions. He looked very poised, controlling the ball out there for his size. So I can see him really developing into that 2-3 spot and, making some noise.
I think so. I see a point on him, man. I see a point guard in this dude.
Man, he had great ISO moves, man. He was finishing at the basket.
He's smooth.
Yeah, created his own plays.
High energy and smooth.
Ran the court.
Yeah, I see PG right there.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, he went up in traffic. He's got to get that body a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
Got to get that body a little bit stronger, but he's nice.
Found the cutter. Yeah, his body, his footwork, he get those down. I think he can really be something on an elite level.
The biggest thing I see about his game is he got to speed up. Right now, he got to speed up his jump shot. I didn't like that. I didn't like how he picked the ball up on a double team. I like to see him take one step towards a double team, then back up out of it and go around him. But he's a complete player.
Yeah, super versatile.
He just gotta
really versatile.
Get better at what he do. And it won't hurt for him. Ooh, he wanted to bang. That's a nice tip pass coming out of bounds. He wanted to catch it off the rim. He trying to get nasty. He trying to make me drive and find him and turn the camera on. I like that. He played with just watching this video. He played with like a nice little silence, confidence to him. He got a little good swag to him. And what school you say he was at?
He is at Sakinger.
Man, Georgia come up with open a MoMA new schools, man. It's crazy.
Inger out of Gwinnett County.
It's got to be it got to be a private school, new private school.
It's got to be something there. Is it Beaufort area?
It's a private school. It's probably built for the football team at high day players to their grades right or something. You never know in Beaufort.
Yeah, so that's Carter Watkins out of the 2024, and the last one out of the 2024 is Emmanuel Befekadu. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I tried it. I don't know if it's right. I'm sorry. If not, Emmanuel, about 6 foot, point guard. He was probably the best passer at the camp. He's probably the best passer at the camp. He had great court vision.
I love passing.
Yeah, had great court vision. Knocked down the shot. Good form.
He got a good base to his shot too.
He's very efficient, man. He's very efficient. Made the right plays.
Ooh, with hands in his face. I like how he did the court vision. He didn't panic, but I wish you would have kept his dribble like that. Ooh, yes.
Yeah, he made
That was like
plays.
Pistol Pete Maravich type pass.
He made lots of plays.
I like how he liked to use it. He's a musician, man.
Even hit
Maybe
the
magic.
Yeah, and they had one game in overtime. He actually hit the game winner to win that game in overtime. So not afraid to take the bigger shots. Very controlled with the ball. Always looking for the.
I like him.
Yeah, so
kind of remind me of Sam Cassell. I like him.
That's a good comparison.
Yeah, I like that young Sam Cassell.
Yeah.
I like that.
And he was super efficient. Like every open three that he got, like he pretty much knocked down. So I was very impressed.
Yeah, he just running that rock.
Yeah.
Ooh, man. Man.
If he's open, it's pretty much it's going.
Uh-huh. He not shy passing that rock, man.
Man, not at all.
Yeah, I like him. You got a lot of stuff on him, man. You got a lot of stuff on him.
Yeah, he had a lot of content.
We got you have one more left? You got one more 2025 left?
No, that was all of 2024.
Okay, so we got two 2025 left right here.
Two 2025 left.
Just like y'all miss jump shots, we mess up doing this show.
Yeah.
You don't make all your free throws and you don't make all your shots, so you know this real. We ain't taking a bunch of takes and then go back and make it look perfect. So you're like, oh man, they do it good, man. They don't never make no mistake. No, we don't.
Hey, we
don't do it like that.
Hey, we only getting better, man.
You see what you see, and I'm trying to do a no hitter on this show. I have not did the perfect show where I get it like a 99 or better. I haven't did it yet. I think the closest I got was an 85 at one time. I had less stuff going. I had one camera and one mixer, so I was able to keep it together. I ain't have a whole bunch of stuff, and it was audio on that.
Going great so far, man.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. We got good content, man. We got stuff that people want to see and hear, and your kids want to see this. A lot of y'all kids want to see this, don't even know we're doing it, man. So you got to really check us out and tell a friend, and retweet this and share this, man. So we're going to be doing this big for you.
Just keep building wherever we at. We're going to see. We're going to, give y'all the right platform, the right exposure y'all need. So, as long as we're around, we're going to make sure that people know. So.
All right, what's that? Give me that first one on list on this one on the 2025.
Yeah, for this one, I'm going to go Davin Neal, 6'6", forward out of Newton High School.
Oh.
And he was definitely one of the top performers at this camp. Very explosive, very athletic, ran the court, showed a lot of glimpses of that small forward position, being able to play make. So him at that 3 spot is super lethal. He was coming down the lane, dunking, making right passes, running the court, catching lobs.
No, I ain't think he gonna get that one.
Yeah, he was pushing the tempo, hitting the pull up.
Oh, he did that Ryan Harrell cross. Threw the ball at him and said, come get it, and then pulled it back and pulled up on you.
Yeah. He had a couple of these too, so I mean and he looks comfortable shooting them too. So
that's a big thing right there. Yeah. He don't care if you got a hand up, he's gonna chuck person that shot on you.
They look good. Good playmaking skills right here. Finding the open man.
That kid is very smart. Watching tape, if you know how to break down tape real good, he kind of know what he gonna do before he do it, because he kind of know what you gonna do before you do it. So he already predetermined with a calculated, educated guess, because he's smart. I can see it. I can see it in his game. He think quicker than a lot of everybody.
Really like
and change your pace.
Yeah, really like
right there. Pace. How he saw with prime example right there. From half court, he saw he could dunk. He hypnotized him. Bam, man. This dude. Where this dude from? What school he go?
Newton.
Oh, Newton.
Yeah.
Down off 85.
Mm-hmm.
No. Which Newton? Which you took the one where Stephon Castle?
Yep.
Dang, they got that over there.
Yeah. Definitely gonna have to check them out this year. So. man. Yeah.
That right there, that's what I like to see right
nice
there.
Pull up, pushing it, made the right play out of transition.
Georgia is a fat. Whoa, I've been watching this tape so much. When he shot, I said, "No, he giving that to him. He giving that to him," and he gave it to him.
Yeah, he looked really good out there. I'm excited to see him play this year. See how he performs. So keep it up, Davin. All right, the last one we got, I went with Caleb Jones, 6'3" guard at Benedictine Military. Am I saying that right? Out of Savannah, Georgia. So we're gonna pull that up right now.
Who was that once again?
Caleb Jones.
Caleb Jones.
Combo guard. Great, really good jumper. He was super efficient off the pick and roll. Whenever he got the opportunity to get in those situations, knock down the jumper, pretty quick release. Shows spurts of athleticism as well.
He shook him. He shook him.
Created off the dribble.
And he banging a little bit too.
Yeah.
He going, he went and got that one. There ain't no foul later because your hand is part of the ball.
Yeah, had really good range.
Fortunate.
He's out of Savannah too, so
we get much love for Savannah. Gent Rider inside to get much love for Savannah. Ain't nobody in Georgia covered Savannah better than we have over the years.
He looked good out there.
I like how he switched up that speed and pull up on with that, put that torch on him, took that light out.
Off the dribble, this is a really good floater right here. Great touch.
Man, he ain't really got up the floor. He just shot it off on him. Like, man.
1-2 dribble pull up.
Just shooting in the bottom ocean, look like. Oh, well, look at that hesitate. Then he stopped. Then he spun. Ooh.
Yeah.
Put him to the spin cycle.
Kick it out for the three.
I would have been greedy and laid it up, windmill lay it up with my left hand. He kick it out.
Yeah. Right off the screen. To be able to take those 1-2 dribbles and pull up in a game and be efficient like that is just great for college coaches out there, man. Like playing in a system or playing in a certain style, you don't want to over dribble. You don't want to, be doing too much. So if you can get your shot off in 1 or 2 dribbles, that's a good look for any player.
And going, man, he saw him coming. He pulled back out and didn't get close to that charge. Man. That is what I'm talking about.
Shot the rim a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Really liked his pull-up game.
Got some players in this camp, man. Trent got some players. He got players from Savannah at the camp.
There was a lot more too, man, but it's a lot to get through today.
We're just doing top performers, man. These are top performers.
Yeah.
Not saying you didn't have a good day. Like I was saying, you felt we missed you. You just hit us up. You come on the show.
For sure.
You could talk about it. We don't run for anything, man. I just got one bone to pick. Trent didn't send me my invite. Even I couldn't make it. He didn't send me my invite.
Oh, man.
I could have made it Saturday, I think. I don't know, one of those days I could have made it. One of those days I probably could have made it.
Maybe. You was at CP3?
Yeah, CP3
that week. Okay.
Yeah, I would. If you would have invited me, I would have been obligated to show about an hour just to show my face. But my boy forgot about me.
I held it down.
Trent, you don't love me, man.
I held it down. I held it down.
That's what's up, man. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, man.
We covered 2 events in one weekend, so it's success, man. Got a podcast off both of them, so that's what we do this for, man.
Yeah, man. Just giving y'all the platform. We're only gonna get better. Like you said, we haven't hit 100% yet, but we're gonna get there.
We just gotta learn how to work off each other, man, and the podcast is gonna get better. All right, I could see Zach and where it could go to, man. I could see where Zach and where it's going to.
Stay consistent. Just keep pushing. It's gonna be a fun year this year, man.
So, man, before we get out of here, man, first one in the books with both of us doing this was tell the viewers how they could find you, and people not familiar with you that watch this podcast might not know of you. Tell them about what you do, man, and it's on this shirt too, so I don't know if y'all can see that, but he gonna break it down for you.
Yeah, man. J Mixtape Productions. We're here to provide, great high quality footage for players so they can have a, exposure to get to that next level, whether it's college, whether it's NBA, whatever it is. I'm just here to provide, great content for y'all, give y'all a platform to, showcase your talents. Have a couple hundred coaches, scouts following me. So, that always helps the viewer's eyes. So if you can get any type of exposure, any help, I'm here for you, man. And you can just hit me up. I got Instagram, J Mixtape Productions, on Twitter or X now at J Mixtape __. Or you can go to my website, www.jmixtape.com. Just fill out your contact, fill out a players form. I got players form on there if you want to just fill out your info so I can, keep in touch with you, go follow you, and just, see how you're doing throughout the year. But whatever services you need, graphics, video, I got you.
Hire this man. Hire him. He do good work. He gonna put it together. If you ain't gonna hire him and you gonna hire somebody, then hire me. But hire this man.
If you don't hire me, hire him.
Hire this man. I ain't got the time, so hire this man. If y'all come to me, that means he ain't had the time, because I don't have the time. Then I'll make time. But hire this man.
One of us gonna make the time.
But yeah, go to him first, and go to him second, and go to me third. So that's a wrap on License to Ball podcast, y'all. You can find us on all major platforms. So if you watching this, you found us on YouTube or you found us on the web somehow. But you can listen to the audio too. So when you're in the car, you can't watch it. I do see people going down the road trying to watch YouTube, going 80 miles an hour with YouTube on. I do see that, but highly not recommended. But while you're driving or you working out, you can listen to us, do all that stuff. That's going to be out. We're going to be recording the show every Monday. So it's going to be out after that as soon as possible. It'll take a lot of production on this stuff, man. So it's the first one of the books with us together. Man, Jalen, I just got one question. Is it what you expected recording your first show with me?
I think it went pretty well. Yeah, I didn't really have too high expectations. I like to start from the bottom and just build up, because I know, I'm a grower. So I just, love the progression, love the build up. So I think it's only up from here, man. So appreciate you for having me. Appreciate you for bringing me on. And I think it's going to be something special. So.
It's your show too, man. A lot of people don't. I didn't realize when I came back, you got to do a history lesson for who is listening and who's not. That's okay. I've been doing this about 15 years. It's hard for me to believe I'm doing it 15. I don't even believe it. I've been doing it 15 years, but I went back and did the math. But he know what I'm getting at. Yeah. It's full circle. This basketball world is a small world. Even you might not know me and think I'm new to this. Nah, I'm true to this.
Legend.
I let him tell it.
He's a legend, man. He's been in the game for, like he said, 15 years. I remember the Brian Harrell videos, Lorenzo videos. Just, he gets all the top talent, all the top players. Just go look back at his resume, look at his page. He's been here. You were here before Slam.
Yep.
You might. Maybe here before Hoop Mixtape? Maybe?
No, Hoop Mixtape tried to hire me. They was here before me.
Yeah, okay.
Them and Ballers. Now, actually, Ballers' life really is Hoop Mixtape. They broke off. They split and got argument about money. Okay. I think it's about money. I'm pretty sure it's about money, but they broke off. Okay. So it's a stepchild from Hoop Mixtape. But his pops shot stuff on his kids, then his brother. I was on his brother, covering his brother before his brother, like anybody else really know about his brother. I love covering people that I know going to blow up, that everybody's going to be on. And I like to have a whole bunch of content on them. So like they go on the web and look like, damn, this dude got a whole bunch of stuff. This dude that guy been putting in that much work. Because they look for the player and it's like, damn, this player been putting in this much work. Because this one guy got so much stuff on him. Yeah. And they just binge watch to get caught up on players. And if you don't know, his brother's Kobe Simmons, professional basketball player.
I always go back to the I know Pell Brick don't like it, but I always go back to that clip when he hits the game-winning dunk against Colin Sexton and
I think I recorded that game.
I know you got it. I go to your clip every time.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, your brother. I'm gonna see if I can find that and pull it up so y'all can see it in the future or whatever. But I just happen to be. It's kind of a lot of this filming and you filming live in games. It's trial and error, but the first thing, even with trial and error, is instinct. And I was watching how the play was developing and where it was coming from, so I was trying to get myself in a good position. And then I'm kind of ballsy with the camera. I do things to try to and get in places that I don't know if I have permission to. I just do it, and like what my president for my union said, you do what you're gonna do and ask for forgiveness later. So I just do stuff, and hey, if you say no, I couldn't do it, I apologize. So sometimes I get myself out there, but I'm not going around the world and say for the story. So I was in the right position and got it, and then I came on the court. Right when the game buzzed, I said, I'm going to I gotta get this. It's gonna be live.
Yeah, you start calling.
And he saw me. He like, oh dang, he on me. And he's so emotional. He came into the camera. It was like perfect. It was perfect. Cause I remember I gotta go look at the clip myself. And he came into the camera while all his emotion was flowing, and it's like perfect time. He just came in the camera. He said something to the camera. I don't know if he said something to the camera to me or both or whatever for people who gonna watch it. I don't remember. That it went that actually doing that clip is a very short clip I put up. How you like to try to do long extended things? If I remember correctly, that clip was like around like 40 seconds to a minute. But that clip did very well. I know that clip might be in around 10 to 15,000 now, something. But I know it's doing a lot of this stuff do good on my channel. And one thing I went back to look, because I just was curious, because I know I had one video was doing very well on my channel at the time. And I said, I want to see my total of views. And I actually surprised myself. I think it was like 3.2 million views on my channel. I was like, and I can't monetize that channel. So the stuff y'all watching is on. Y'all like, what are you talking about? I don't see none of these videos. Well, I'm going to do a little bit of homework and I'm going to send a link. It's 2 Gen Rat Insiders. This one is new because we're trying to monetize this one. So this is going to be monetized. The other one can't be monetized. I was a renegade. I put copyright music on stuff. I like this video is dope and this song has to go with this video because it just makes sense. And long term, that didn't make sense because I couldn't monetize the channel because like 80% of the videos on there is copyrighted music, which I don't understand why YouTube cares because they do YouTube music. So they have the licensing for what I play. So they should just leave it alone and say, since you didn't go through the proper channels, we just gonna do 90-10 with you.
Life of a creator.
So the channel's still there. So I still put stuff on there on that channel, but I will send a link to that channel because y'all gonna go to this channel and say I don't see none of that stuff on there. It's 2 channels. So that's the mothership channel right there, the Gen Rat Insider. And what you watching right now is Gen Rat Insider TV on that. Man, but appreciate y'all keeping it locked and staying to the end. Till next time, peace.